Hey you guys, welcome to the chat. And so the chat today is talking about the fact that Papoose sent Remy Ma a cease and desist, right? So his attorney has sent Remy Ma's attorney requesting a cease and desist. So it says, Dear Ms. Bauman, I write as a follow-up to my prior email regarding the recent publication and dissemination of a recording by your client in which she directs profane, insulting, and highly negative remarks towards my client. The content of the recording appears designed to demean and disparage him publicly and serves no constructive purpose, particularly in light of the party's ongoing matter. The lyrics to her new W.Y.F.L song, so then they go on to say the lyrics in the part, watch how you talk to me, I'm a mogul. Okay, so I can't rap, you guys. But anyway, so when I first saw this, I was like, well, why would he, send her a cease and desist for something that they both do? They're both rappers. He has been involved in rap beefs before, so that just seemed kind of strange to me. So then I went to the website to see what kind of law they did, because I'm thinking, under what practice of law is this coming from, right? Defamation, what is it? So now as I look, it is actually, they do family law. So Remy and Papoose, they're going through their divorce, and often if there's a child involved, there can be parts to the divorce where each parent cannot disparage the other parent. So it looks like Papoose's attorney is using that as leverage to go against Remy, to just kind of shut her down, and to quiet her from talking about him and Claressa. But at this point, I'm still a little confused, because what does he want her to cease and desist from? The record is already out there. If we're talking about it came out in April, what is she supposed to do? Pull it down? Like, are they not supposed to play it anymore? They didn't say any specific language, like she had went and done an interview talking about him. So the only thing that I can think of is that he literally wants her to take this rap song down. And that's crazy, because I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think Remy taken down ish. So I don't know, what the terms of their agreement is about disparaging the other partner. But if you violate certain things, they can talk about, sanctions against you and just different things like that. They can bring it to the judge when you're having your hearings and everything, and just kind of make things difficult. They can make you look like you're the parent that's not cooperating. You're violating what you said you would do. These were the terms of the agreement. So I think that, Papoose is just taking this opportunity because of the lawsuit to kind of needle Remy a little bit, because I really don't see that song coming down. I don't know what they want her to do. Like, cease and desist what, Papoose? You gotta let us know. You gotta tell us what you want her to stop doing. But I do think that Claressa had a hand in this, because a lot of men, they don't be tripping off of stuff like that. But Claressa, she's always in the media, always talking. She's recently talking about that lady. Remember when she did the interview and she got mad at the person for asking her, how long are you going to be a fool dealing with this married man? And she went off and said, well, if you're gonna talk about Papoose, you gotta talk about Remy too. So it's like the only person really worried about Remy and Papoose is you. I'm sure this, Papoose is a rapper. It's been worse things said about him, okay? So I feel like Claressa is really trying to dim Remy's light, trying to get back at her any way she can. And a lot of times the side chick will go to the person they with, which we know she cheating with Remy's husband. I know that they not together, but I'm just saying that. So they'll go to the man and really try to have him go in, on the baby's mom or the ex-wife or whatever it is. And and that's insecurity right there. I mean, I've dated a couple guys that had, baby moms, ex-wives. I didn't give a damn. I'm not tripping off of your ex. I'm not trying to be no stepmama. I'm not, not that I would not be good to your kid, but I'm not trying to needle another woman because of y'all past relationship. That's y'all. And half the time, the stuff that she left you for, your ass probably gonna try to do to me. So I never like men to, try to, or women who try to use the man to go against his baby mom and all that. Stay out of it, like Judge Judy used to say. Not your kid, not your problem. So that's how I see it. But y'all jump in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.